Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I hope you have had or are having a fantastic day. If you're new around here, welcome. My name is Salam, the teenager who talks about teenage stuff because there simply isn't enough of it on the internet. I hope you guys have been having a fantastic day. If you're new around here, please do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. And if you're feeling extra generous, you might as well hit that little bell icon that's next to it. Makes a little dinging noise when you hit it. Yeah, that one. So today we have got a little bit of a different video. We're going to be doing a personality test. Now, I've been diving through my comments to see if there are any other video ideas that you guys want to see, and one of the requests was to take a personality test, and I was like, okay, wait, this might actually be really interesting. So we are on 16 personalities, which I've done some research, and apparently this is supposed to be the most common one, most accurate one. So this is the one we're going to be doing. You should hopefully see my computer on screen right now. Yes. And we've just got 16 personalities open. We're going to be going through answering each of the questions and seeing, well, who am I? Do I know myself? Am I the person I thought I was? Was it all a lie? But yeah, okay, let's begin. So, free personality test, yes, because I'm not paying for a personality test. Complete the test, be yourself and answer honestly to find out your personality type. You detail the results. Learn how your personality type influences many areas of your life. Maybe we'll find out some of my student tendencies as well when we're doing this. Maybe that might actually be pretty helpful. If you guys are, if you guys find that you do something different to other students, then you might actually learn something about yourself by taking this personality test. Unlock your potential. Grow into a person you want to be with your optimum premium profile. Yes, we love shameless plugs. We love wanting to, sell you stuff. Wait, do I actually have to click on take the test here? Okay, yeah, never mind. That was just a thing that took me back to the same page. Okay, first question. You enjoy vibrant social events with a lot of people. Well, I'd probably say I'm more, not introverted. I don't think introverted is the right word, but I don't really like venues with a lot of people. Maybe once in a while, but I'm not the type of person that goes out every weekend and is an absolute party animal. So, should I go down the middle? Enjoy vibrant social events. You know what? I do enjoy them, but I'm not someone who goes to them every weekend. But I do enjoy them, so I'll go there. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. YouTube being one of them. No. Okay, so you often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. When I was small, I did used to think of jetpacks and stuff quite a lot because I read a lot of Agent Jack Stallworth. For any of you guys that have read Jack Stallworth, massive props to you. Do you spend a lot of time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas? You know what? I don't think I'm more of a this is possible. Let's see where this goes. Something that's unrealistic, I'll be the first person to invent, I don't know, a shuttle that'll take us to Mars. I don't think I'm that sort of person. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. You know what? I'm gonna go down the middle for that because I do like to think that I'm creative, but don't know if I explore unrealistic ideas. Okay, your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Oh yeah, of course, 100%. This is full on agree. Whenever I go on to a holiday, or whenever my family goes on a holiday, we never have a itinerary. We do book a hotel. We're not the type of people to go and stay at whatever's available. But yeah, we book a hotel and then everything else we just kind of do. We have a rough idea, a rough list of ideas. Yeah, are you likely to more? Yeah, a rough list of ideas. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. So we kind of have oh yeah, we want to maybe go see that, but if we don't, then it's not the end of the world. We're kind of more go with the flow people, but not super crazy. You often think about what you should have in a conversation what you should have said in a conversation long enough. Oh my God, yes. The amount of times if I'm having an argument, which is it's a rare case, but if I'm ever having an argument, literally 5 minutes after I finish my quarrel with someone, what am I, Shakespeare? After I finish having an argument with someone, I'm literally oh my God, I could have said this and it could have been so much better, or I could have mediated that argument. However, sometimes there are instances where I'm okay, maybe I should have said something in a classroom which I could have contributed to our discussion. So yeah, definitely, 100% I'm gonna agree on that one. Okay, if your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. You know what? I'm gonna go. No, disagree. Do you know why? Because I'm not the type of I don't know. I don't really, like, tend to like look at the issue first and then support them emotionally. Like, I'll ask if you're okay and stuff. But if you're having a mental breakdown, I'm kind of a person that doesn't know how to deal with mental breakdown really. But no, I try my best, but usually I just try to solve the problem. Like if someone's getting bullied in school or something, I just go like, yeah. Like I feel for that, like I am sympathetic to some degree, but I don't know. People can rarely upset you. Do I get upset that often? Only when I'm playing FIFA. But no, people can rarely upset. Yeah, okay, we'll go with agree on that because I'm not the type of person to get angry very often. Like I can get agitated, but I wouldn't really say that it's ever upset. So yeah, I'll go like two dots into the green on that. Okay, next. Oh my god, that was 10%. Oh my god. Okay, well, I kind of need to speed things up if I want to get through this entire quiz. Okay, you often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. Kinda, yeah. Like, the thing about me is like when I get into a conversation with someone that I don't know, it tends to get really awkward. So yeah, I'm gonna go 1 dot. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah, definitely. Definitely the type of guy, like if someone asks like, oh yeah, okay, come to my party or something like that, yeah, I'll go, but you know, I'll have to make arrangements. Like I can't leave a task just like that. You rarely worry if you've made a good impression on someone. Okay. If it's someone that I care about, then yeah, like if it's someone's parents or someone that I'll have to like see over and over again, then yeah, because you know, kind of you want to get off on a good start with someone. I wouldn't say I worry if I've made a good impression, but I'll definitely try to make a good impression, so I'll go down the middle on that one. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. Absolutely not. I'll always find something to do. You're more of a oriented than a bigger picture person. Sometimes I focus on like mistakes that I've made or like that really small and that won't really affect me in the long run, but I think, yeah, kind of more of a detail-oriented person. You're very affectionate with people you care about. Depends on what our relationship is like. Like, if you're a close friend, then, like, see, like, I don't know, I have really close guy friends, but would I say I'm affectionate with them? Not really, but, like, people like for example, my parents, my sister, yeah, like, I don't know, I'm gonna go down the middle on that one as well because, I don't know. Okay, you have careful and methodical approach to life. Yeah, usually I try to plan things out the best I can. You're still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago? Nah, not really. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. If I'm ever at a social gathering or rave or whatever, party, social, usually I tend to be in the middle of everything. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. No, because I can kind of relate, sort of, maybe, like, I know, I'm guided more by rational thinking, I'd like to think. But I see where people, no, I wouldn't say I find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them, no. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. Yeah, I'm super picky. Anything with like TV series or movies where I have to sit down and actually commit to watching it, then yeah, like, but usually I find that even if a TV series is bad and I start it, then I usually like to finish it, you know, because I get hooked to the TV series. Maybe that's an indicator that it's not a bad TV series. But yeah, usually when there's a TV series or movies, I'm usually or a movie, I'm very particular about what I'm gonna watch, because you know it's gonna take up an hour, maybe 2 of my time. So I want to make sure it's really good. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Yes, I'm an IB student, so that's what I've been born to do. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into the conversation. Yeah, I'm a very like open social person, so yeah. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. No, they're kind of more like realism based, like just school and stuff. They don't tend to be really bizarre, so no, not really. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead of life? Absolutely not. No. I'm a big believer in like communication and teamwork and cooperation and getting somewhere together. I don't really like the whole snake sort of step on other people to get to where you need to be idea, so disagree. You're dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty motivated. I don't really care what other people think, and I don't really see myself as a procrastinator. Oh, maybe for things like TOK, but other than that, no. If you made a mistake, you tend to try. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Yeah, for sure. That's 100% me. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. You know, I'm gonna go down the middle because I do tend to stick to the people I usually know, but I'm not afraid to say hello. So, yeah. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. Yup, disagree. No. Yeah, agree. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. No, I have had breakdowns in front of others. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to a more quiet, intimate ones. No, I disagree. I like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm sorry, all you conspiracy theorists out there. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. No, I usually think about it rationally, not with my heart. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to a study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. No, I could definitely see. I'm gonna go strongly disagree. I love the sciences. For any returning viewers, you guys will know that I'm kind of a biology and chemistry nerd, so you can't really see atoms. You can't see electrons, protons, neutrons. You can't see bonding, all that jazz. So yeah, no, I could definitely see myself dedicating my life to something I can't see. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. No, I'm not a person who tries to get revenge. You often make decisions on a whim. To some extent, yeah. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. No, I love socializing, and I think memories are best made when you're with a group. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or movie. Rarely, literally never. You always know exactly what you want. No, I'm gonna go down the middle. You rarely think back on the choices you've made and wonder what you could have done differently. Yeah, that is me 100%. I often do think about things I could have done differently. When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. Yeah, especially now, COVID-19, but no, I do usually kind of stick to more of the outskirts. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. No, I definitely am a big future thinker. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No, not really. I'm not a complete Sheldon, but maybe oftentimes I'm not the best at reading other people, but I can definitely sympathize with them and realize what they're going through. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions upfront as possible. Yeah, 100%. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. Not really, I just try to maintain the relationship. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. I'm gonna go down the middle because sometimes yeah, sometimes no, it's really a hit or miss. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios. Yeah, that can definitely be especially when I have projects to think about, not just school projects, just life projects. I can often find myself thinking about them, especially just before I go to sleep. Sometimes I think about maybe YouTube video ideas, maybe how I could edit videos differently, what my day tomorrow is gonna look like, so all that jazz. You look after yourself first and others come in second. I'm gonna go down the middle because I do oftentimes put other people in front of me. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. Nah. If you guys have watched my second video, the to-do list that I write every single evening for the next day, I still do that, by the way, so no, I definitely have a plan. Your mood can change very quickly. No, not really. I'm gonna go even disagree on that. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I tend to be a man of science more so I'm gonna go disagree on that. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. Very rarely, but I do, so I'm gonna go down the middle. You've got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. Given my position right now with the whole IB thing and the whole university thing, then yeah, kind of. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Not really. I do kind of wish that I started a lot of things earlier or that I took more risks when I was younger. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway. No, definitely not. Especially with the whole MUN thing that I'm into. Nah, I love socializing. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. Yeah. I don't tend to think too crazily or tend to dream too big. I'm more of a kind of guy that when like something works out, then I'm super happy about it, but I don't like dream super, super big. I dream big, but not like crazy big. You find it easy to empathize with a person who's gone through something you never have. I'm gonna go down the middle on that. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. To some extent, but I like to think that those spontaneous bursts of energy are because I'm hyped about something that I've planned. So yeah, I'm gonna go agree on that. Your emotions control you more than you control them. No, definitely not. I'm not a very emotional person. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. A fun party is just what I need, but it's not something I do every week. So I'm gonna go down the middle on that. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement can change your everyday life. To some extent, yeah, like it would be cool to think that sometime in the future we'll just be holograms. And that's how we'll communicate to each other, and it'll just be a lot easier, but I don't know. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. Yeah, that's something I always tend to do ever since I've been small. You still honor the commitments you've made, even if you have a change of heart. Yeah, definitely, for sure. You rarely feel insecure. Nowadays, more so, I just started to realize that nobody's opinion truly matters if you want to like go for something. Or if you're working on something. So I do feel insecure sometimes, but not as much as I used to. So I'm gonna go down the middle. Your gender optional. This will determine your avatar in the results on screen. I'm male. Yes. So I'm gonna go with male. See results. Okay, your personality type is a consul. I'm gonna go with consul. ESFJA. I don't know what that actually means. I think I've seen those letters before, but I don't know what that is. Okay, mind. The trait that determines how we interact with our environment. Extroverted. Yeah, okay. I thought it'd be more on the extroverted side, but who knows. Energy. This trait shows where we direct our mental energy. Intuitive, more observant. I think I'd go higher on intuitive. Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. Feeling, thinking. I'd say more thinking, to be completely honest. I'm actually quite surprised by this, but I'd say more thinking. Tactics. This trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. Judging and prospecting. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. Identity. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. Assertive, turbulent. I definitely say I have more of an assertive personality. Start reading. Okay, wow, this is really, really long, so I'm gonna just skim through this really quickly. Introduction. Encourage, lift, and strengthen one another for the positive energy spread to one will be felt by all of us. Deborah Day. People who share the consul personality type are, for a lack of a better word, popular, which makes sense. Okay, I don't know if I'm the most popular, given that it's also a very common personality type, making up 12% of the population. In high school, consuls are the cheerleaders and quarterbacks. Ooh, I don't know if I'm a quarterback, but okay. Setting the tone, taking the spotlight, and leading their teams forward to victory and fame. Later in life, consuls continue to enjoy supporting their friends and loved ones, organizing social gatherings, and doing their best to make sure everyone is happy. Okay, yeah, that last part, yeah, that's definitely true. At their hearts, consul personality types are social creatures and thrive on staying up to date with what their friends are doing. Yep, that's pretty accurate. Discussing scientific theories or debating European politics isn't likely to capture a consul's interest for too long. Consuls are more concerned with fashion and their appearance, their social status, and the standings of other people. Practical matters and gossip are their bread and butter. But consuls do their best to use their powers for good. Oh my god. That last paragraph? Jeez. Yikes. Okay, that is definitely not what I expected. Holy crap. I expected extroverted, but not the popular sort of type. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go, this is like maybe 50% accurate. Like some of the traits that I've seen, yeah, those are some traits that I possess, but I wouldn't say that I'm like the quarterback or the cheerleader of my school. That's actually really interesting. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, learned a little bit about myself, learned a little bit about the type of student that I am. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about my results. And also, I'll paste a link of this test in the description below so you guys can try it out. Let me know what you get in let me know what you get in your personality test in the comments down below. I'd be super interested to find out what you guys are. that's gonna be about it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, I'd be super appreciative if you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, have an amazing week in front of you, and have an amazing weekend to come. And I will see all of you guys later.